All right, so here we are, and I can tell you right away that the Sur Ron definitely has a sharp curve. What I mean by that is the torque is almost instant, and this thumb throttle that I have specifically might just have like, this is shorter. The twist throttle has more to twist, where this is doesn't seem like it's as much. So just leaving my neighborhood, it seemed a little bouncy. It kept going on and off and on and off and on and off. Definitely wasn't cutting off, but I think because of the bumps and my hand kept going off. So it had to be something to get used to. Here we are, we're testing the thumb throttle on the Sur Ron and this new helmet that I just got. So we're in eco mode right now. Oh man, eco mode is so slow. A little curious to how it sounds with this helmet on. Got the new mic in, the new helmet, twist throttle. But it might take some getting used to with this throttle, because yeah, I think how much it has to like go, how much it has to twist pretty much. It's not quite as much as the twist throttle. I wonder if that's also why I feel like the torque is quite a bit more instant. I don't know, I feel like definitely in sport mode, this bike wants to wheelie a little bit more. So yeah, once again, I'm gonna have to probably get used to this, but as you can tell, it's working. It's working good so far. Let's see how long it lasts, if there is any future problems. I don't see why there would be. But that also still makes me ask the question of, did the older Sur Rons used to have some sort of like Hall throttle that people used to talk about it didn't work? Because I literally could barely find anywhere of anybody talking about actually having a proper, yeah, see, this torque feels a little more instant now. Could also be voltages, maybe. Maybe the voltage that this throttle supplies is a little higher or less, however it works, if it even worked like that. I'm not gonna go too fast on this off-roading, because last time, if you didn't see that video, I went ham on off-roading. At least I went pretty crazy to me. It's the hardest off-roading I've ever done. And my legs, not used to it, so they are sore. And I did too much miles on my bobber project. Didn't realize it, but I did too much miles, so it cut off on me. So that also played majority of my bike cutting off. But I don't know if you can hear the Sur Ron that good, but if you can hear it, you can kind of hear it kind of going off even when I am accelerating, and that's what I'm talking about. I think because that's right, that's the word I'm looking for. I think that's the proper word. The range of motion on this throttle is not as much as the twist throttle. At least I think it kind of feels like it's a little less. So because of that, its torque feels a little more instant. At least to me, it feels like the torque is a little quicker to hit, and it can stutter if you let off the throttle a little bit, because there is, just like the twist throttle that comes with this Sur Ron, there is a little bit of a dead space, and there's still a little bit of a dead space on this throttle. You see, I'm not standing up as much. My damn legs are so sore. When I did just stand up there, I felt that, oh man, I lost my damn man-made virus mask the last time I went off-roading. I put it in my pocket. I guess I didn't put it that deep in my pocket, and it fell out. You know what, fuck it, I'm here, so I might as well go that far down, but I wonder if I'll see it. Let's talk about one thing. Let's talk about this thumb throttle while we're sitting here. So pretty much what I was trying to say is I started getting used to the twist throttle's torque curve and range of motion. Kind of like comparing it to my other bikes. My other bikes, I would really have to hit the throttle like all the way down in order to really get the torque and fully accelerate off. For the Sur Ron, I'd probably hit the throttle before halfway, and the torque is just there. It was instant on the Sur Ron. With this thumb throttle, I don't know if it's the range of motion being shorter or it having like a different voltage rating inside of it. If it works like that, could be one of the two. Not sure how this stuff works, but whatever one it is, its torque feels a little more instant because something about it is shorter. Once again, I don't know if that's the range of motion or a different voltage curve or whatever. But I eventually got used to that pretty quickly after a few more rides after this video. And readjusting the throttle, making it lower, felt great. But yeah, I started getting used to that. And I still wonder whiskey throttle where this, because these are the lower handlebars. Like, I'd be used to it if I was still driving my Project Flash, but I ain't driven that in almost a year. So now I gotta get used to the lower feel. I have this same throttle on my bobber project, so that tells you right there, this isn't a special throttle. I didn't buy some special throttle. It's just some throttle I got off of Amazon that cost a little bit more, probably because of its construction quality. I could have got it off AliExpress for like $10 cheaper, but I'm tired of AliExpress. really getting sick and tired of them. And the wait would have been long, so I'm like, I'm gonna just pay the extra money so I don't have to wait extra long. But I gotta get used to the lower feel of this. Maybe I'll adjust this differently, where my hand can be a little lower. Because right now, like, my thumb is kind of high, so I'll probably will end up readjusting this throttle and lowering it a little bit, so my thumb isn't as high. That's probably what's slightly uncomfortable right now. Besides that, if there's a moment where I feel I need to let off the throttle and really grip these grips, I can do that. See, the problem is I'll grip the shit out of the twist throttle, but with that being said, if I accidentally grip the shit out of it in the wrong position, I'm still throttling. Picking up some speed a little bit, just a little bit. Makes me want to go a little faster, I'm not gonna lie. So my keys just smacked the hell out of the cover. Holy. I'm always hearing noises like that and they scare me, but I always gotta remember that I got a stack of keys and a little flashlight on here. So that's what that was. I'm not about to die, y'all. I'm good. I got that gravity feel. Made the flashlight smack the hell out of the way I went down and up like that made the flashlight smack the hell out of the battery cover. But yeah, so with this, like a moment like this where I'm trying to slow down, like, oh shit, I'm about to fuck up, I can grip the hell out of these grips to hold the bike still with me and save myself without possibly still throttling. And when it comes to comfortability, besides the fact that I need to slightly, I'm just glad to slow down. I couldn't remember which one of these smoothly go down and which one of these will abruptly take you down. And I was on the wrong side. I would have abruptly went down. So, whoa, did a rock pop up? Because now whatever I just felt was the bottom, or I think the suspension might have made me bounce so low. I think I might have hit the foot peg. Something hit the hell out of the bottom of this joint. So yeah. So now that I have a thumb throttle, none of those should be a problem. And another thing I like about having a thumb throttle, you can have any type of grips you want as long as they fit your bars. Which grips are usually pretty universal. So what does that mean? At least what does that mean for me? I love mountain bike grips. Why do I love mountain bike grips? Because they feel very nice and they are super easy to put on and take off. So if you look at these grips, you can see these are pretty nice mountain bike grips. I don't remember the company name. I'm not going to keep these forever. These are just on my Namro bot that I can't use because its battery is messed up, or I'm pretty sure it's the battery. So I took them off. They feel pretty good on bare hands. They're nice and grippy with these gloves. As you can see, mountain bike grips typically have the screws, and that's how you tighten them and untighten them. Just tighten them, slide it off. It's that easy. It does not take any extra work, any extra effort. You don't need no grease. You don't need you don't need special tools. You don't need none of that. The only tool you need is a little Allen wrench. Whether you got a drill, a little Allen wrench, or a screwdriver, whatever you got, that's all you need. That little thing. Like when I had the twist throttle, I was trying to figure out, you know what, do they have like, you know, bigger handlebars that these mountain bikes have, where they have different or bigger grip options? Pretty much bigger size grips that can fit on slightly bigger handlebars, kind of like motorcycles have 7/8 handlebars and then they have 1-inch handlebars. Is there anything like that for mountain bikes or bicycles at all, where I could get mountain bike grips or something similar to mountain bike grips that has a screw on like this for a twist throttle, so I could fit it on a twist throttle? I mean, and no, they didn't have anything. So it's like you're very limited on those type of grips. And those grips, typical, you know, motorcycle or dirt bike grips, are a little ugly to me, I'm not gonna lie. So when it comes to grips, these aren't the fanciest, best looking grips in the world, but you have way more grip options depending on what type of grips you want, and if you just like mountain bike grips, everything is so much easier. No more whiskey throttling. If you whiskey throttle with a thumb throttle, you're kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see how that would be possible. Better grips, no more struggling to take your other grip off, no more struggling to put it on. It's just so much easier now. Besides putting this in a better position and all that shit, and later on getting the grips I really want, even though these grips feel really nice. They look alright. I'm good. I'm loving this right now. And I have to slightly get used to its slightly different throttle curve. Woo-hoo-hoo, this side is rocky, boy. Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah, this is the right way. Is this? Why do I never remember going this having? Oh shit! I almost hit that big ass rock. Y'all saw that? No, this is the right way because these big rock pieces, or if you can even call those rock, look like this, just straight to the mountain. Oh man, y'all gonna be seeing me go down this trail all the time. This is like what, the third time? Fourth? I can't remember. It's just the trail. It's the trail right here. I'm sure there's other trails around here, I just need to find them. Or have the courage to explore a little deeper down. Oh shit, I just realized my favorite spot's down there. But that's if people are in the way. See this, like right now? Got my fingers on the brakes, got my hand on the grips. There's no possible way for me to slightly twist the throttle and go faster than I'm trying to. As you can see, I'm not playing with the throttle because I'm letting the hill roll me down. Moments like this where I don't feel I need to hit the brakes, I'm going real slow, but I'm still not trying to go faster. Tight on the grips, and we're all good. Stunts, I'll probably have a little more confidence trying to do stunts because when I go to lift the bike up, I won't be slightly twisting the throttle. And I won't have a possibly bad landing because my fucking throttle's going and I hit the ground with my wheels still spinning at full speed because the motor's going. And my landing ends up going bad because I lose control or some shit. And I don't know if that's been ever done before, but I'm sure it's possible. Just got some tiny air there. Trying to see if I can see anything from up here. Usually they're deeper down, so I gotta get closer probably. I never remember which way is possibly the way up. Last time I went up this way, and I don't think the people that were here, the last time there was people here, and I had to come back another day, I don't think they saw me, so we're on a decently quiet bike. Let's go up here again, see if there's anybody there. I don't see nobody so far. Yeah. The coast is clear. I hate this part of the track though, because it's big, rocky, you gotta lean, and still not the most comfortable with it. And 2 times when I did that, I felt like I was about to lose grip and fly off. I've been slightly learning how to turn better and lean on that, so I've been taking that pretty smoothly. And then we got this downhill where you get some nice speed. It almost feels like a roller coaster, then you go up that way. This shit is fun. I almost want to fucking try to clean these big rocks up right here. Look at all these big ass rocks. Oh my god. See that? Once again, they try to take me out of control. Come down here cleaner. Shazam. Just like that. Get some speed. Hit a lean. Lean, lean, double cup. And then we going downhill. Can we get air? Tad bit. Just a tad bit of air we got. Both wheels came off the ground. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, you know what? I'm loving this new helmet. It's not so tight on my head. It feels great. Let's drive and go. Oh, that's off-roading talk. This new helmet feels great. It's not squeezing my head to death. I could probably be out here until the GoPro dies. I could probably be out here even when the GoPro dies and still comfortably wear this helmet because it's not squeezing my brain. And because of its shape, I can actually see the GoPro screen a little bit, so I can see how much battery life this has left in it without having to take it off. This helmet is still a pain to take off. It's mainly my hair. It pulls the shit out of my hair and it hurts. But regardless, it's a lot more comfortable to wear, and I love that. So I'll probably be using this helmet a lot. Oh yeah, and off this off-road and bumpiness, the adhesive has yet to fall off since it's less than halfway on the front of the helmet. This adhesive is very strong. Very good stuff. Shit, I think I'm getting more speed on this track than I was last time. Yeah, I just got even more comfortable on this shit. Still trying to dodge the big rocks though. Sheesh. One thing I was doing too, off camera, when I was here, I was trying to do a stunt, but I was lifting myself up more than I was lifting the bike up. So I was almost throwing myself off the bike every time I would hit that slight jump. So I almost fucked myself up twice. The last time was the worst. I'm like, okay, I think I'm throwing myself up more than I am the bike. There we go, now we do the bike up. That was the most air I've gotten so far. I'm learning the ways. I'm learning. But like I said, I can slightly see the GoPro screen, and I think we're at like 49%. Hold on. I'm not paying attention to it right now because I'm doing this. Sheesh! I cut you off there because I'm having one problem that I can't fix. That has nothing to do with this bike, this helmet, or anything. It's my fucking nose. Something I don't know how to fix. Every time I'm out here, man, it be cold and my nose get to running, so it starts to try to run down. Oh, we're not on. I'm like, why the hell isn't this going? I'm like, uh-oh, the throttle fell on me way out in the mountains. Now we're good. Yeah, and it's getting to the point where, like, fuck, am I gonna start needing to bring some fucking tissue down here with me every time I go out here? And I have to keep blowing my nose every time I come out here? It's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start fucking, oh shit, I forgot to strap up. It's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start fucking wiping my nose on my damn sweater or some shit, and it's disgusting as hell. Be getting a little bit of air on that shit. I gotta record a clip. I should record a clip on my phone of me just, like, the phone sitting right here somewhere. You can see me driving, doing this shit. It's crazy because, like, honestly, I knew I would off-road with the Sur Ron. It was the main reason I wasn't one, because of all these trails down here. But I didn't think I would do this much. But when you have a curious mind, and then you finally buy the item that allow you to explore the areas you want to explore, your mind starts to get curious for more. And I feel like I'm getting faster and faster the more I go around this loop. I better be careful because I don't got no knee pads. I got no dirt bike gear. Oh man, that was a nice amount of air I just got there. Both wheels came off the ground nicely. Still going slow on this shit. Look at that. It's always that corner right there I get to. And then the bike just wants to bounce me off that entire edge. Oh, I don't know what I hit there. I tried to take my back wheel out. Yeah, I do wish this trail was a little smoother. Oh boy. Oh man. And people turn this into a 72-volt monster. Which, you know what? Let's hit this like 2 more times, and then we're gonna head back to the streets. We're gonna get out the mountains. So we're gonna do this first lap, and then we're gonna do one more lap. Calling this shit laps now. That was a nasty amount of air I just got, dude. I probably just got like 3 inches high. Is that maybe like 5 inches, 3 to 5 inches off the ground? That's what it felt like. I could be completely wrong. It was probably lower. All right, one more time for the one time. You can tell I'm trying to pick up a little more speed for the one time. Sheesh. Oh, what the hell? I lifted up more than the bike did. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Where's the exit? I gotta remember where the exit is. I think I come from there. Yeah. One of these areas. Oh, that's a lot of glass. I don't realize I'm on knobs. Well, obviously I know I'm on knobs, but because I'm on knobs, I don't think glass like that would really pop these wheels easily, because the actual tire part where the inner tube is too much in the way. Yeah, I come from this way because that doesn't look familiar. It's just a little steeper than I remember it being. I want to get speed down here, but I'm gonna have to dodge that rock. There we go. We're good. Yes, sir. Here's these lumps that allows us to do mini jumps. Yes, sir. You see how it keeps going? I never let off the throttle. I gotta remember, there's a bit of dead space. 80. Did something just fall off this bike? Or there's a plastic on here that I've never seen? Alright, I'm just making sure because I heard it like twice. I make sure nothing became loose and then fell off. Woo! I just did 3 little jumps in a row. Oh shit, my camera's getting low. I can't see my percentage. 27%, holy. I'm surprised it even got that low. Alright, now I need to remember. I think I came from this way. See that? It's trying to burn out more. I gotta be careful with this dumb throttle. It's trying to make this thing go faster. I don't want to lose control. I got no knee pads. I'm gonna hurt the hell out of my knees if I fall here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're still in eco mode with this shit. See that? It looked like it's getting dark. Not quite though. We just in that. We behind the mountain. That's that look. Alright. GoPro still going. GoPro still going strong. If you hear me sniffling, my nose is going crazy. Ooh, look at that view. Look at it. Oh, it's bumpy. I'm not standing up that much. I told myself I wasn't going to go crazy on off-road today because of my legs being so sore. But here I am. I couldn't resist. Could not resist. Okay. Okay, so that might actually be low. That mountain back there ain't too high. I'm trying to remember, where did I come from? I had to go. Let's see. This right here should be the turn, right? Oh, no. This is the rocky trail that takes you nowhere special. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, my nose, man. This shit is pissing me off. You hear me sniffling. Oh, cement rocks. Here we go. Oh man, my brother, he be destroying his Nan robot tires and shit because he be doing too much for it. I'll be wanting to recommend him a Sur Ron, but because of the capabilities of this Sur Ron, he might get a little too curious with the thing and kill himself on it. So I don't know if I should recommend him a Sur Ron, because he goes a lot crazier than me when it comes to these electric scooters and bikes. When I first got my Nan robot, I couldn't even handle the top speed. He handled it right away. He tested that shit quick. I'm like, oh wow. Got more balls than I do. He wasted no time. Oh shit, wrong turn. And we're back. All right, with that being said though, there we go. I think it's about time I end it here, y'all. It's been your boy. As you can tell, the dumb throttle works perfectly fine. You can check out the video once again that I did on how to actually do this. That'll be down in the description. Might even put it in the comments. If y'all enjoyed this, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. And I am out. Peace.